welcome back everybody. It's Tunes and Trivia with Blair on 20s and 30s Tuesday, and today for our music we're going to go back to the 1920s with a song called The Midnight Special. When you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and they march you to the table. You see the same old thing, ain't no food upon the table, and no fork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy, you'll get in trouble with the man. Make the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Yeah, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine the ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wear her apron and the clothes she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor. She wanna free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Yeah, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Yeah, let the midnight special shine the ever-loving light on me. Now if you're ever in Houston, ooh, you better do right. You better not gamble, no, and you better not fight, or the sheriff will grab you and the boys bring you down. The next thing you know, boy, ooh, you're prison bound. So let that midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine the ever-loving light on me. Yeah, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine the ever-loving light on me. Yeah, the Midnight Special. That song goes back to 1927, and it was first recorded by a poet and author, Carl Sandburg, in a book he called The American Song Bag. And in fact, there were two different versions of that song that he had published. Now, just about 7 years later, a blues guitarist from Louisiana by the name of Huddy Ledbetter, otherwise known as Ledbelly, he recorded a version at Angola Prison, which is down in Louisiana, a very notorious prison, Angola. And he did a song for a pair of brothers, John and Alan Lomax, who basically went around and collected all these great folk songs from all over the United States. You can find a lot of their recordings today. They were just done live with a little portable recorder, and really amazing stuff. But they mistakenly attributed Ledbelly as the author of that song. Well, he might have made some money from it, but it was not his song. In fact, it originally goes back even further than this. Some of the earlier versions you can find go back probably into the 19-teens. But it kind of finalized with Ledbelly's version, which is the version that I performed for you just a minute ago. So the Lomax brothers, they wrote a book called Best Loved American Folk Songs, and they tell a story in that book about what the Midnight Special actually is. And they say that it is a train from Houston which shines its light into a prison cell in the Sugarland prison. Now, the light of the train is seen as the light of salvation, and the train could take them away from that prison, and so that's what the song's about. Carl Sandburg, on the other hand, the one who first collected the song in his book, he had an entirely different opinion of the song, and he said the subject would rather, or the person singing the song would rather be run over by a train than to spend the rest of his life in jail. Well, I'll leave it up to you to decide what you think. Personally, I like the first story a lot better. Well, thanks again for tuning in today for Trivia and Tunes here in the beautiful Tiki Studios in Syracuse, New York. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and you can get notified of when I have a new video coming up every day, 7 days a week now. So we will see you again tomorrow, and thanks once again for tuning in, everybody. Have a great one. Bye.